what's not to love about Tuesday Night D&D? Jesus Christ, I love this game. Indeed.
Well said, sir. Perhaps it'd be an idea too, if I check out this corpse that you've become enraptured with. Now would be opportune. And just throw my mighty battle axe, sir.
Yep.
As I step forward into the depths.
You swim down.
Swim down into the depths.
Down. Alright, or even just walk the sharp incline.
Head underwater.
Yeah, there is a small humanoid body.
So is it a skeleton or is it a corpse?
It's hard to tell. It's certainly got clothing. It's like almost like a dark brown colour.
I'm gonna pick it up like a baby because I'm strong.
Yep.
And walk backwards up the incline.
Yep.
To where it's a bit not so deep.
Yep. Cool. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Right. So you bring it across until you're upright, like against the edge of the low 2-foot wall.
Yeah.
And you pull it up, and it's definitely looks like a drowned humanoid. Still closed.
What I might do is...
As to how long it's been there, you tell me, guys. And that's...
What I'm going to do is turn around, face the wall, and lower it gingerly over the 2-foot onto the ground.
Yep, back towards us. Yep.
Yeah.
So, corpso, relaxo, the green festering corpses, let's say there.
Alright.
Yep. And you were right, there is no way without getting around. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
And plus the dude could reach you anyway.
Should have thought
of
that.
Smart ass about it.
You're onto it.
Yeah, it was a good thinking, Dave.
I'm going to leave the well.
And get out, yep.
Get out, pick
yourself.
Pick up my torch, and then get up close next to this corpse and put the torch down and just have a look in its pockets and at it. Just have a good investigation.
Okay, so as you come and place the corpse down, you walk over to grab your torch.
Yeah.
Okay, and as you're getting out of the well of soulless monsters, you hear from the north, "Arr, laddies, arr! Come! I hears ya. Come and talk with Captain Jack. Arr!
Interesting.
Don't keep me waiting."
We'll go north in a minute, mate.
We shall.
Yeah. Knows that we're there. Let's approach.
So this is like quite possibly as you come up from the T-junction there at that side of the well, for about 15-20 feet the tunnel comes in, and then it comes into a big ass chamber, one of the biggest than any of the ones you've seen here.
Right.
And scattered around the chamber are crates, bags, fishing paraphernalia, very similar to the two storerooms, barrels. In some instances, some of the crates and barrels are set up like, there's almost like a set of 4 makeshift chairs, as you're 2 on each side as you're walking into this chamber, and at the head of the chamber you can see is once again, makeshift throne, but this makeshift sort of chair resembles more of a throne, looks much more nicer, even though you can tell that time has not been kind. These are in the same, if not worse, conditions than the rotting sort of supplies you found in those 2 rooms. But sitting upon this throne is a remarkable, I won't say gentleman, but a remarkable creature. There is this humanoid dressed in what appears to be old pirate clothes, old smuggler clothes. But he looks like he's been dead a while, and there's still bits of flesh hanging off him where his clothes have rotted, and still looks like he's got his eyes and a tongue. And ahoy, me mateys! Don't be shy. Don't make me come down there. Come and join me for a spell.
Approach?
Yes.
What do you think,
Yeah. Approach.
Yeah.
Gingerly.
Sally forth. Shuffle on.
Yep. So it's about 50-60 feet until you get into, you're about 10 foot away from his throne, and he gestures you to take a seat nearby, near some of the chairs or whatnot, or stay where you are, or sit on the ground. Be comfortable. Arr. Be comfortable, mateys.
Yeah, I'll grab a seat.
Cool.
Sure.
I'll stay at the back.
Oh.
Right, stand just off to the back of the chair where he's sitting. Presley just sit on the ground. A little ways off to your right, so just so you know, in case some bullshit starts. Alright, so you're sitting down, you're just back off to the right, and he's a bit further off to the right. Okay. He says, I be pleased to meet you boys. I be Captain Jack. And I see that you made your way through Smuggler's Cove, and you defeated the Guardian.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Captain Jack. This has been quite an arduous journey within these caverns, my friend.
Arr, I been waiting a long, long time to see you laddies. A long, long time.
So, what are you doing here?
I used to be the best smuggler this side of the west coast, and you know, being a smuggler and a bit of a bastard, I had a wench in every port, and then I met this maiden, and she made my heart smile, and I promised her
Captain Jack.
the world, and I lied to her. I kind of lied. I still was a bit of a pirate bastard, and she found out, and through no fault of my own, she killed herself and cursed me forever. And here be I, waiting for a group of well-meaned individuals like yourselves to come along and help me out.
How could we help you, my friend? I might have heard of you before, Captain Jack. The name does certainly ring a bell.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. How could we help you?
I been missing me old sweetheart, and over the decades my heart's grown from being an old gruff hatred man to I miss me lady and I want her back, and I need you boys to help me.
Right.
What's in it for us, Captain Jack?
Straight to
Arr, a fellow pirate just like myself. I can see that doing this will just give you, my friend, a warm feeling just right off center of the middle of your chest. I can tell you be one of them men.
Yeah.
You get a warm feeling that side of your chest when you help me, boys.
So where is this lass? What have you got in mind? You seem to have a plan.
Presley relays to you the song.
Yeah.
It's got like clues in it as well too. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. So
we can say, for the viewers at home, to surmise...
I'm not going to do the song.
No. This is the ballad of Captain Jack, pirate and a bastard, who ruined the lives of many lass, usually while he's plastered. Oh, Captain Jack, right. I'll go to the main points. Wench and more in every port, met the maiden who tamed his heart, promised to start mending his filthy ways. Then upon lover's leap, they met on a stormy moonlit night. And she said, you lied to me, Jack, I've got the claps, and I curse you eternally.
That's an important point. You lied to me, Jack.
Yeah.
And I've got the clap.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's
What
a
did you lie
significant...
to her about, Jack?
He cheated on her.
Yeah, he promised to change his ways, and then he was still a dirty bastard pirate.
Or he sat on a dirty toilet seat.
Oh.
Or so I hear.
Is that how... Yeah, okay.
Then,
I'm not even going to go there with that, no.
The maiden then jumped off the cliff and fell into the sea. She's probably dead, not far from the fall, but from the misery. Jack ran away, could not stay. His visage was like the dead. He's hidden away still to this day, or so the rumour is said. So, I'm not going to lie to you, Jack, because I'm not really in for lies if I can avoid it, I think. So, I have heard of you before. And, there's a song, so I know that the tale...
Arr, there's a song be about...
Yes,
Arr.
there is, but in this song, your maiden jumped off a cliff and died. And I do believe that she wasn't very happy with you at that point. So, I mean, I'm just being a realist here.
I be like I told you, and through no fault of my own, the
Yeah.
woman took it upon herself to leap off the cliff
Yeah.
and spit in my face at the same time. And
So your proposal is to turn her undead.
Well, find this woman, Jack?
what I be wanting you to do is go fetch an item for me, I think would increase her interest in
Yeah.
catching up and meeting with me.
What would said item be, sir?
It's said that the Star of the Sea is
Star of the
hidden
Sea.
away in the old Wizard's Tower on top of Ravensport.
Can I ask what you propose to do with it?
I be giving it to the maiden as a gift to
Right.
try and entice her to meet
To
up
live
with
with
me
her.
and hear me contrite words.
Mm.
Arr, and they be contrite.
And again, just being incredibly honest, how is undead going for you? Is it,
Arr,
you know?
I don't recommend it, laddies.
Yeah.
It
So-
surely is shite.
I mean, do you think that it's the best thing to do is to turn someone else like that? Just being honest.
Well, I can't actually follow what you're saying.
What I'm saying is, my friend, is were we to retrieve this artifact, and then you go turn this lady undead and bring her back, she'll be in the same condition as you.
Arr, no one said she was dead, laddie. Arr, I can assure you, she's well and truly alive.
She's alive.
Oh yes, my laddie, yes.
Where is she?
That's the story for when you bring me back the item I think she'll want as a gift.
Right, right. This doesn't sit well with me.
It's not sitting well with me, Jack.
Arr, what not be sitting well with you boys? Haven't you ever heard a tale of love and love lost and love regained? Doesn't it warm the cockles of your heart?
To me, it's a little bit more complex.
Yeah, I love gold and I see no gold.
Yeah, you saw exactly the type of fella
That's
you
your
were when you
motivation.
walked
Good on you,
in.
Dave.
Yarr.
Yeah.
I know your types. I know your types, but remember, that warm feeling you'll get just off center of your chest
Sounds like a sword.
is
going
like a
through my
reward
arm.
of
Let's humour
knowing
him
you've,
for a moment.
you've reunited two lovers.
Where is this artifact exactly? Where's this wizard's castle?
The Wizard's Tower.
Wizard's tower? Could you maybe draw us a map, Captain?
Presley says there is a old ruined lighthouse.
Oh.
As you head west out of Ravensport
Yeah.
on the cliffs, a mile or so outside of Ravensport on the cliff, there's the old ruined lighthouse.
Right. And
Is what Presley says, but I'll leave that for the moment. That's correct.
Oh,
Yes. Okay.
okay,
That's what
okay.
Presley said
well, what
Yes.
does Captain Jack say in response to my query?
about
Where is this wizard's tower?
Presley. Tells
So-
you it's exactly. He
Not
knows where it
Presley,
is.
but Captain Jack.
Captain Jack. He says, "Hey, your friend told you exactly what you're looking for.
Where's this lass, if I may inquire, Captain Jack?
Are you go fetch me the present first, laddie, and then then we'll talk about the next step." Arr.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Does she want to be with him?
It doesn't sit well with me.
Presley, what do you think?
Oh, you're asking him? Okay, Presley. Whoa, honky tonk man. There's nothing better you can do is to reunite young lovers. Young lovers, bring them back. Oh, it's almost better than cheeseburgers, I'll tell you. Oh, amazing grace, how sweet to sound. Oh, brother.
So she's
we gotta
alive.
help her.
She's
We gotta-
alive, you say, Captain Jack. This lass is
Arr, I
alive.
just didn't. I said she wasn't dead.
Yeah,
Arr.
yeah.
That's what I
That's my
said,
thoughts.
yes. Well, arr, look at me.
Yeah, yeah.
Look at me.
One tells me to another.
What does this artifact do?
Or it's just a gift I want to give her. It'll get her attention, I can guarantee
Right.
you.
Well, it's got my attention, sir.
Oh, yes.
I'd just like to.
Of
We've
no
only just
use
met.
to you. Of no
We've-
use to you, but of much use to me.
Yeah, it
Will be
doesn't
little to no use
really
to you.
answer the question.
Are a great boon to me, though.
Yeah.
And you get that warm feeling, I keep saying, on the right-hand side of your chest when you do it.
Presley's all for it.
Presley is a big fan of romance.
Wow.
It's been pretty good so far, the old Presley. He's been
And
on point.
he's a big fan of. Well, plus, this is his research. He's not just guided you all
fair
to
enough. You're right.
Smuggler's Cove. He's meeting Captain Jack,
Oh,
and he
look,
is like, oh my god.
I'm
you know?
willing to go with
But
Presley's.
that's just what I'm saying.
Presley's vibe.
Presley's bought into it because he's on board with the whole Captain Jack
Right,
thing. All right,
right.
he just thinks it just gets better and better. Like my shit rocks,
Okay.
the gifts that
All
just keep on giving.
Tura, this is something we can discuss later. At the moment, you know.
I think we just need to go ahead with it. Get it done.
I don't want to talk anymore in front of them.
Yeah, fair enough.
Arr,
For the
mate.
viewers at home, I whispered I don't want to talk in front of Captain Jack.
And Captain Jack goes, "Arr, yes, I wouldn't be talking in front of Captain Jack either if
Yeah.
I was you. Yes,
I figured when I yelled it out,
bit of a
that's mine.
scumbag bastard.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
arr.
Alright, is there any, I mean, do you have any use for treasure? Is there any treasure lying around, mate? That's why we're here, to be honest.
Arr, I think there might be something in where the Guardian was.
Yeah, okay.
It's like that's a no shit moment, isn't it? Hey,
Yeah.
no shit, dude.
Yeah.
I'm like, yes, that's
Yeah.
right. Arr, I
Uh,
watched you fight. I think you're lucky you didn't die.
yeah, I think so
I
too.
sort of came to one point and it
Yeah.
could have tipped over either
Yeah.
way.
you know, I say that every battle and every fortnight. That's why they don't keep the bell near me anymore.
Yeah, there's a reason.
Locked in the box. Alright, yeah, sure.
Well,
Well,
Dave, you can ring the bell as well. Don't just
No.
let me cop the rap.
I'm going to take my leave. Good to meet you,
Arr,
Captain Jack.
so you'll be going to the
We're,
Wizard's Tower to
clearly we're
start
going.
a sea for me. Yes, is that what you're
I
saying?
mean, we're going to the tower. Sure. We're going
Arr,
to grab the
you
artifacts.
mentioned it means nothing to you, but a boon to me to get back to my lady.
Again, I'm sort of with Tura in that if it meant so much that maybe
Yeah.
you'd have something to give us for our trouble. Just be,
Other
call
than-
it spade a
Well,
spade.
arr, okay,
You
arr,
know.
Other
arr,
than the wall.
well,
Yeah.
you know who I am, and if you want me to lie to you to get you to do the same thing I'm asking you to do honestly, then, oh yes, there's lots of treasure in it for you, boyo. Oh, more than the king's ransom. Oh.
I appreciate your honesty.
Well, you believe what your own greedy heart wants to believe.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
just asked you that you old Captain Jack with this little jaw. Arr. Arr.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Well, I mean, you're not going anywhere, are you, Captain Jack? No, you're willing to wait and have
Arr.
you know, being
You
here a
daren't
while.
leave the cove
Yeah.
looking like this.
Yeah.
Arr, it's not conducive.
Yeah. Just one last question before we go. Where exactly is Sedlas? Where's
Oh, she be close by, don't you worry, you get the trinket for me, laddie, and then we can talk about the next part of the adventure.
I'm just in the. I get up. I've got my torch.
Yep.
How big's this room?
It's quite
Chamber?
massive. It even for the boys, for the two half elves, it tests the limits of their dim light. So,
So,
it's quite
alright.
big.
I'm just going to go use the facilities, Captain Jack. Don't mind me. I just find a nice place to relieve myself.
Are you plenty other caverns to do that here, laddie? Don't
Yeah.
despoil me only resting place. Arr.
I just want to look around this room. You've
Yeah,
been honest with me. I'll be honest with you.
It's a large room.
Yeah.
Probably
But I'll go
needs
like
nothing.
around the room.
Alright, do you want me to draw it in for you so you have it? Is that what you're asking?
No, I just want to see if there's any like treasure.
Do you want it on the map?
Sure.
Yeah, you're doing a search which
Yeah.
requires an investigation check.
Yes.
So at the very least, I can draw you up.
Perfection.
So then you can let me know where you want to get ambushed from.
20 minutes later.
Alright, so there's like that square thing which is like a throne, and then you've got the dots which are like makeshift chairs, barrels,
Yeah.
smaller crates, and
Yeah.
then the remainder of the room, there's some other rotted supplies, barrels, crates, chests, bottles, empty,
Let's read the poem again.
Yeah, go for it.
fishing paraphernalia, no good, just very similar to the other stories,
Yeah.
there's just a lot more of it, but
Well-
if anything there's more empty rum bottles in this room, so
I think he wants to kill
now
something.
that's what you see.
Like, he's cursed.
He's cursed.
Yeah. All right, Captain Jack, we'll take our leave. How do you feel to if we'll go down and just finish that off?
Yeah.
Can we go that way and just have a look? See.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, before I do that, let's go for that body. Sorry. Head back to the chamber and have a look at this body. Drop the torch and rifle through the pockets.
Alright, you corpse.
Bit of corpse ransacking.
You said the treasure was in there. Well,
Alright, so
Yeah, it's
it
like-
appears
oh,
to
check
be
corpse, that was-
the body of a small humanoid. once you start taking the clothes and stuff off, it's a male dwarf, and doesn't look like no one's got medical or medicine.
I've got plus one. No, I don't know.
Survival.
No.
We've got a potion of
Again,
healing.
plus one.
Potion of healing. This guy's dead, dude. He checked out.
You don't have survival?
No survival. No.
Yeah, you do. That's
no
your special. Yeah, you're a ranger. You're a
survival.
Yep.
Give me a survival check.
11.
11. Yeah, that's all right. And this is where you guys need to be starting to prompt me with your descriptions. Like, I've got survival. I want to just see how long has this guy been dead for. And you think with that good roll that probably a couple of weeks, which matches up with the timeline that Chester told you about. If you hadn't seen the boat already, it almost confirms that it is Chester's boat, and this was the person he spoke to.
I'd like to have another look in this well for this alleged treasure.
Oh, well, I've only just started to describe what the dude looked like.
Okay.
Go for it.
Yeah, so you're going to just rifle through his pockets and tip out his rotten, soddy backpack. Is that it?
I want to have a look, yeah.
Cool. All right.
Yeah.
In his backpack, there are 3 small silver fish figurines.
Right.
All right, it's like a statuette, you know.
Do you want to stow that with the rest of the shit?
Yeah.
Grab
Put it in the
those.
bag.
You take a note.
Yep. And there is in total some coin that you've seen.
Nice.
I'll just give it to you. It's 40 gold pieces and 1,200 silver pieces, which you find inside a small sack, as well as inside this sack is it's like 3 vials of liquid.
Wow.
Yep.
I might have a little...
One liquid is bright red,
Uh,
and the 2 are a dull orange.
what colour are the potions? Is my healing potion that I've got?
Yours is an orangey type colour.
Right. And Tura's?
Yeah, the same. Yeah.
Same. Orangey type. I might have a little sip of one of the orange ones.
The dull orange ones.
Is it the same colour as my healing potion?
No, it's different.
Oh, a different orange. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm fine for the moment.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Yeah. Maybe we'll start.
Cool.
Stow them.
Good perception roll on. Yeah, both of yous.
Alright. 15.
Yeah.
9.
9. You don't notice it, but as you're taking the coins out of this small sack,
Yeah.
how many did I say were in there?
1,200.
Silver pieces,
Yeah.
let alone the gold. You think that's a lot of coins for a small sack.
Ah.
You think, and you know, it was almost like you reached exactly for the 3 multicoloured vials. You know, it's like it drew you to them.
Nice.
So you think there's something more. There might be something more to this bag. You're not sure.
Might be a magic sack, perhaps.
But it's certainly what you took out is beyond its capacity.
Gotcha. That's fucking cool.
Magic
Bag
sack.
of holding could be. I think that's what they're called. Excellent revelation. That's mighty boon. How much was the boat again? What are we in credit for? 100 gold or something?
I think it was.
I know exactly how much it is.
Yeah, no go.
Yeah. Ring the bell for Jim. What a cry for help that was. Oh, God.
I'll look at the footage, sir.
No, it doesn't matter. I know what it is.
Oh,
So when you try and that'll be a good roleplay session. I can't wait for that one.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
I think that's an encounter. That's got to be an encounter. Chester and the boys
Yeah, always fun.
should be.
Okay, well let's go along and just finish that off for the sake.
Yeah, it will join up.
Yeah. I won't. It's your map. Okay, perfect. That's the map. That is the map mapped.
Completed.
Thank you, sir.
If we go that way, we've got to go through the water.
I don't want to go through the water. You can if you want.
No, I'm saying if we do go that way.
Oh right, yeah. I reckon head back the other way where it's dry. Yeah, go for that.
We are heading west. No, east.
Are you committing to Captain Jack? Do you tell him you're going to help him? Or you just see you later, dude?
See you later, dude.
Wow, alright.
Well,
okay.
we said we're going to the tower.
Yeah, we said we're going to go to the tower.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we'll be back.
It sounded non-committal. I heard like...
So it is non-committal.
And I read it too, you know.
Are we still in the cave?
Yeah, we might. Yeah, we'll go to the tower, but there was no... And we'll help you out, Captain Jack, because you're cool. There was none of that. It was just like, yeah, we'll go to the tower with the glint. Coin in your eye. But I need to know, did you said you help him, or you just said, yeah, we'll check. Wow, look there.
There's a warm feeling in the chest.
I just don't know how I feel about helping him. It just sounds like this woman's killed herself. He's undead. It can't be much fun.
She got cursed by him.
I thought
It's
He
in the
got
song.
cursed.
Yeah.
he got cursed.
Yeah, by her. Yeah.
Yeah. So
So you think you got the bad end of the stick, do you?
I'm thinking
no, I'm saying that she's
Oh,
like
You
an
deserve it.
I'm
that
thinking
she's like an
that he
undead or
wants.
something.
Well, she's not. He said she's not dead.
I'm thinking he wants the curse lifted. That's what I'm thinking.
He wants to repent his love to his lost love. That's what he wants to do.
That's what he
He's a
said.
dirty dog
That's what he
with a
wants to
dirty
do.
dick.
Yeah. He's seen the error of his ways. It's been decades.
What do you want to do, mate?
I wanna-
We have to make a firm yay or no.
Yeah, I think we should.
Help.
Yeah,
I'll go with it.
Presley's pretty.
Presley.
He's
yeah.
been spot on.
He's a poet though, isn't it? But
Presley loves law, so he thinks this is all great, especially seeing as he's met the legend of the song and the local gossip around it. So he's already enamoured before he met Captain Jack, even more so now. So his opinion, don't take it as gospel, but you guys need to work out what you want to do.
I think we should just do it.
I'm willing to go with that, but this whole thing.
Do you want to have some time to think it over?
It's just dodgy as all fuck.
It
The
is.
dodgy.
It's got dodgy written all over it, isn't
What do you mean dodgy?
it? It is.
How is
Someone
it
dead
dodgy?
wants to give a gift to the lady that cursed him that committed suicide.
You give me a warm feeling in my chest.
And he won't tell us what it is, what condition she's in, where she is.
No,
So it's
that's all I
very-
need to know, man.
Very dubious.
Yeah, go get the trinket first and he'll tell you the next step. Yeah.
Well, we'll get in the trick and then we'll come back and talk to you.
Yeah.
That's.
You appreciate. Arr, thank you, boys. Thank you. You're always welcome in Smuggler's Cove.
Thanks, Captain
Arr.
All right.
Thanks.
Thank you. And then we just leave.
Yeah.
Leave this place.
Oh wow.
Before we catch the
Oh.
clap.
Was that so hard to swallow that plot hook? Was that really difficult?
To me,
it was just like drawing teeth.
No, like I said, he's dodgy as all fuck.
Well, no one said he wasn't. It's Captain Jack. He's a fucking. Excuse me, boys. He's a mongrel dog.
And he wanted a firm commitment.
20 minutes later.
So head back to the cave entrance, the cove entrance.
Yep, cool.
And we need both these boats, but for the moment we'll just leave this boat and go to this. Where's the lighthouse, Presley? How far is that?
You'd have to go into Ravensport and
So
then
we're going to deliver
Oh,
the boat
then,
back.
yeah, out the west gate for a mile or two. You get to the cliff, and that's where the
And then pay again to
Light
return
Blue
this
and
artifact
lighthouse.
to this guy. This cost us a fortune to get here. He's offered us nothing in return.
except that warm feeling you'll feel
Nice.
right off the centre of your chest, and that's a great feeling to have because sometimes doing something for love is worth more than money, than treasure, magic items, and it would. Like you go out there,
He's going to have to.
And I can't wait to experience it.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
know.
paying for
That'd
another
be
boat.
great.
I
Won't
don't
it
want
be
to pay
great?
for another boat, man. It's a bit like that.
Well,
Can we get into there without meaning Chester?
what do you want to do?
Like not return to the port, just continue on to the.
Oh,
Yeah, it won't sit well with it.
that's up to you. That's your decision. And that's great because that's your chapter of the story you're going to tell us. I'd love to see how that would play out too. That'd be really good. But you are back at the
time of the day. Oh, we are.
Yeah, you are back at the entrance where the two boats are moored. You do realise that the high tide has already well and truly been, so you're almost waiting till early the next morning before setting out.
Oh, okay. Camp at the entrance because we're waiting anyway.
You're waiting?
Long rest, yeah. Well, you said that the tide's high.
We can't leave.
Yeah, you can't leave. It's only
Yeah.
just come in and covered up
Yeah.
because of that start of day 2. So
Yeah.
you got here close to like 11 the day before AM.
Yeah, so
Well,
long
after
rest,
that,
then we
it's
can
early
start back.
afternoon
Yeah.
now.
So
You
So,
do, you got no. Yeah,
so you basically just be camping up here and then heading off
yeah.
Yeah, long
Like-
rest.
early AM.